YouTube family, the Madden franchise series has officially started. Currently, we are in about week 6, week 7. But as far as the release of the series on YouTube, it starts today. What you see here is I stream these games. I stream these games live over on Twitch. The reason why I stream it on Twitch instead of YouTube is because I want to make YouTube content for you guys so you guys can see it in a different light than just the live stream on Twitch. But if you would like to watch these games full, I play a game about once every 2 days. Go to my Twitch, the link will be in the description, and you can watch it there. You can watch it live there, and then you don't have to watch the YouTube video. But for those YouTube stayers, this series is probably going to go on until about March, April, May of next year. With this series, I'm going to focus on the quality over the quantity. So you won't get these videos, as often. You'll probably get these videos once to twice a week max, but it'll prolong over the course of the whole Madden season. So if you enjoy Madden and you like Madden and you enjoy watching me play Madden or like watching me play Madden, then stay tuned because this series will be going on for long. Now, the team that I decided to take into this franchise is the Tennessee Titans. I'm going through the roster right now. This is going to be a post-con for game 1 because I chalked the audio settings from the stream. I did not have the settings correct from the stream and the audio to make this regular YouTube video. It was actually quite horrible and embarrassing. And I'm way too far into the game to be making that bad of a video, so I have to post-comment. But I decided to take the Tennessee Titans. One of the reasons why I took the Tennessee Titans is because Tennessee Titans are more run first oriented team while having a team that can play a little like a defense. Now, if we have watched the real life NFL, they are just coming off a blowout loss to the Buffalo Bills, where they looked horrible. Not only did they lose to the Bills, but they lost to the Giants as well. So now we are in this Madden season. When in Madden, real life does not apply. Real life knowledge, real life gameplay, real life substance does not apply to a simulation football game. I know it sounds backwards, but it's the truth. So they're not that bad. Well, actually, they're very terrible in Madden, actually. But this franchise game you're about to see is probably the best franchise game that I have played in some time. It's probably the best franchise game I have played in some time. The best Madden game I have played in some time. Now, I have been using this team, no doubt. I've been using the Tennessee Titans since Madden released. I'll call the preseason. The preseason for me is that time frame between Madden's release and the weeks and the franchise start. So I've been using this team the whole preseason. I've been using this team. And this team has actually irked my nerves to the point of no return. I do not like the Tennessee Titans. I could care less about the Tennessee Titans. I don't like Zach Cunningham. I don't like Ryan Tannehill. I don't like any of their receivers. I don't like their defenders. Kevin Byard, for a superstar, he does not do anything. So yeah, I really don't have anything good to say about them from the preseason. I've been losing games left and right with the Tennessee Titans. Losing games just because people are better than me. That's what I'll say. I'm losing games because people are better than me. I will say that competitive gameplays and simulation gameplays are two different gameplays. Okay, I understand that. Now, the reason why this game is taking so long to start right here is because my Elgato was messing up. It was messing up real bad in the beginning. I could not get my joint to stay. I could not, it kept flickering in and out. And it was making me very angry. So I had to end up resetting the whole PC, starting over, and then recording from there and that. So what you see now is just me going through the roster, seeing that roster-wise, when you look at the team, it doesn't look that bad. This guy right here, I was going to start him, and then I realized, okay, he's a 28-year-old, 60-something overall. What you want a team for? There's no developing you. Your career is done. Go be an analyst or something. Or special teams coach, something like that. But as far as like the team in general, I'm excited because I've made some moves. But this is week 1. We have to focus on the week 1 thing. And in week 1, I was just really trying to get everybody situated and set. Now, Malik Willis is going to be my starter for week 1. And, Malik is a meta quarterback, I should say. He's a meta quarterback. And by meta quarterback, I mean he's a quarterback that has speed, that has throw power, and that's pretty much all people go for. When you're a meta Madden player, that's pretty much all people go for. Is speed, throw power. They want to bomb your coverage. They want to do all that good stuff. I don't have the rights to do that. The game does not allow me to do that. So I have to find my way. We fast forward through that. Okay, we done all that lollygag talking. Now we're getting straight into the games. From this game on, it will be straight gameplays. It will be no more me lollygagging and talking in the beginning. But here we go. We're post-comming. I don't do this often. I don't think I've ever post-commed a live game like this while I'm watching it with you as you see it. But here we go. So the first play of the game, I, of course, try to kick it to the left sideline, you know, to kind of give my team some luck, and it goes out of bounds. Beautiful. Now, first, the 2nd and 9 here on the first drive, we have Daniel Jones and the Giants going up against my team, right? So I'm playing the D-line right now, but only because my D-line drops back into coverage. And boom, he throws a drag route for the first down. Now, one thing, the guy that I'm playing is the guy I've been playing all preseason. Me and him have been friends since the age of 4. We have played every game you could imagine together. So, you should know, if you've been in the same predicament as me, that this is probably the most annoying game, which is probably why it's my best game, because he knows my tendencies, I know his tendencies. It's just a matter of the little wrinkles you can sprinkle in. Now it's 3rd and 15, and look at this. 3rd and 15, I was in quarters coverage, right? Quarters coverage. That 3-rec. When you're playing match coverage, it's very difficult to user sometimes because you need to know where the user and everything is going. I decided not to user it. Boom, look at what happens. Gives up a touchdown. Now here comes the offense. This offensive game, I was running the pistol playbook. I was running a pistol playbook because Malik Willis is a scrambling type quarterback. Derrick Henry's a power running back. So pistol seems to work. Only thing is my team has no receivers. So it's either ground and pound to death or try to incorporate some pass plays. So pistol, I went with pistol because pistol probably has more of the, like I said, this is real life concept Chris coming into play here. Did you see that? That receiver got jammed up so bad that he couldn't even break in on the route that he was throwing. He got jammed up so bad. So bad he got jammed up. Now, like I said, man, with real life concept Chris, I did the research. Pistol offense is the new modern run heavy offense. Like the Ravens do it a lot. But nonetheless, this is who we are. Oh! Is that, I don't know what that guy's name is. Something Campbell came in great. Now look at this here. This is first and 10, play action crossers. Look at this. Look at this right here. This is the frustration that I have with Malik Willis right there. He can't throw passes. He can't throw passes. And there's a reason why he can't throw passes. For franchise players out there, we understand and know what traits are. Well, Malik Willis has paranoid sense of pressure. And franchise players know if your quarterback has paranoid sense of pressure, look at this dot. If your quarterback has paranoid sense of pressure, if your quarterback has oblivious sense of pressure, they're basically ruined. There's no, oh. Y'all see that there? That's what Malik Willis does. He runs. But yeah, if the quarterback has paranoid sense of pressure or oblivious sense of pressure, he's pretty much ruined. It doesn't matter what his ratings, what his stats, all that doesn't matter anymore. If there is one person that is in the realm of the pressure radius in Madden, that quarterback, all those ratings go out the window. Malik has paranoid. It doesn't matter that he has 94 throw power, 95 throw power, 92 speed. That does not matter. If there is one person in the realm of the pressure, he cannot throw anything. And on top of that, his medium accuracy is like a 69 to start. 69, 71, somewhere in that range. So he can't even throw medium routes. He can only throw deep and short. So if you add the pressure into it, that medium route attribute is like a 50 on simulation. He ain't good. He's not good. So he really, really frustrates me. You'll see it again later in his game of how he frustrates. how bad he really is. Now here we are back on offense. We're still in pistol. We're trying to just throw some quick dots. See, that was good. Perfect accuracy, bullet pass. That's another thing. That perfect accuracy that drops in at the bottom, that just is a boof as statement as ever, because that perfect accuracy can be there. Oh my goodness, look at the truck. Can be there and you'll throw a pick because it was unperfect or not perfect. You see what I'm saying? So that's just there just for lollygag. Now, Derrick Henry is what makes this team. But the threat of Derrick Henry is also what makes this team. Look at this beautiful dot right there. Now, that's a dot. You see, he throws that, but that's not often. And you'll see come this season, because we got a lot of games to get through to catch you guys up on where we currently are. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is, like I said, this is probably the best gameplay you'll see on this during this series for like the next 5-6 weeks. I'm telling you. I went down a rabbit hole. It was real bad. But here we are, 3rd and 24. Look at what I call here. I call a counter, a 3rd and 24, a counter. Look at what it does. Look at what it does. Look at the blocking. Look at the setup. Slow down. Get over there. Boom. Truck, air truck. Boom. We out of there. Touchdown. 3rd and 24. I run the ball. Catch the defense completely off guard. Beautiful play. Now here we are back on defense. This is the weak part of our team, is the defensive side of the ball. This is the weak part. And Saquon got chunks of yardage, but he didn't kill us on the ground. Our defense actually started stepping up. The crazy thing is, the way that this game turns out, we actually did the right thing. Now, here we are, 1st and 10, second quarter, 2 minutes left. So now we're in a 2-minute drive. We know he's in a 2-minute drive. We know he's in there. He throws this sideline pick for my cornerback. Now we got all the momentum, we got all the lead, and now here we are. Our goal is that we want a touchdown, but we'll settle for 3 right now on this drive. We're settling for 3 on this drive for sure. Derrick Henry takes it for 1st down. Boom. Now we 7 back in the pocket looking for the corner route. That's not there. We get to running with Malik Willis again. 2nd and 1. I thought it was a 1st down. Good. Okay, here we are, 2nd and 1. We doing a little motion in, motion out. We're going to hand it off to Derrick Henry, because you have to do that because he's Derrick Henry. He's going to get the 1st down and more. Boom. Now, of course, given that this guy he knows my tendencies. He has already tried to tackle me up top before, and it does not work. So he always hit sticks at the legs, because that's what happens when you get user trucked. That's what we do. We run through safeties and corners. Every time we see them, we run through them. We're not running away from them. When I have Derrick Henry, there is no such thing as running away from contact. I run into contact. Now here we are at the 4. Now for people who play Madden, we know the goal line is the most difficult spot to score, because you can't throw and the run is pretty much clamped. So you have a choice to make. I decided to settle, run the ball, take my 3 points, go up a touchdown, get the ball back. Now it's 2nd and 10. He's in mid blitz. I see that. Do I adjust? No, I don't. I still try to run the ball through it, and it gets blown up. We seen he was in mid blitz. When you see double A gap or something that looks like double A gap, that's it. Now this play right here is verticals out a bunch with a wheel route. This is beautiful. Now he was user guarding that, because I ran that on him few times and he has known that it was coming. But that's a great play. If you don't have it, add it to your arsenal. It's a great play to catch somebody off guard. Now here we are. We're trying to take off with Malik Willis. We get the edge. We're running out of bounds. Don't want to fumble, because he fumbles. Now my lineman just got hurt. Now we're back out in pistol bunch. I think this is bunch tight end, but we're running that HB zone, the famous infamous play out of the Saints playbook. Still got the 1st down. That's all we was doing. We were just trying to get the 1st down. Now we're in pistol tight slots. This is another toxic formation. It looks like he's bringing a blitz, but we don't care because we're running the counter. We run a counter straight up the middle. Look at this beautiful running. Look at the beautiful running. People don't run the ball in Madden anymore, and they think that running the ball makes you ugly, makes the game ugly. The game is actually quite fun. You can control it more. You'll probably win more if you can control time of possession. That was a bad read right there that I just threw, because he was in Tampa too. That post route coming across the middle would have been open, but I probably wouldn't have had time to throw it. Now here we are, 3rd and 4. This looks like man, but it's not man. So we tried to run and got sacked. We get contained. That's the one thing with a scrambling quarterback you'll deal with, is people containing. Now here we are. We're sending a blitz out of this nickel here. We got a cushion, so we can send a blitz. We can gamble it a little bit more, I feel like. But instead, we end up giving up a whole 25 yards to a drag route. Because when you blitz, well, you know how that turns out. Now we're in Tampa 2, hard flat. He's in tight. Now this is where it starts to get gritty. He throws this route. I click on, and I get mossed. Now, for some people to say, that's a dot. Some people say that's a dot. Other people say that's supposed to be a pick or some type of breakup or something. You know what I'm gonna say? Because I click. Look at the Malik Willis. Look. That's the play. Look at my reaction. I was so distraught. That was the biggest play of the game right there for a touchdown. That was the touchdown play right there. And now we have to settle for some booth because it's third down and we just gave up the touchdown throw. He was in cover 3. He shaded up. He dropped down with his safety. There's nothing else we can do. Now here we get it back. No, because we get the pick 6 with Zach Cunningham after I've been bashing him. We get the pick 6 and we take the 7-point lead. Defense has been playing their behinds off, man. They've been playing great. Now he's 1st and 10. He's in tight again. We're covering everything. And he still throws a nice little dot for 7 yards. Now he's running hurry up. Now we know what's going on here. We're flipping our play. We're in cloud coverage. Okay? We're in cloud coverage. I'm going to watch the running back scale over him, make sure it's not a screen. Once I realize it's not a screen, I'm dropping back in my zone. I'm going to cover that route. He throws this double coverage route. We pick the ball off. Now I'm thinking at this moment, I'm in good shape. Good hands. Now here we are. We're 1st and 10. We go to throw the screen. We see he's over there using it. We're trying to scramble. We can't. It's a wrap. We have to take the sack. Now we're 2nd and 21. We're just going to run this counter with Derrick Henry because we need to try to get some yardage, make it respectable. We do. And now we hand it off. We're running downhill. Boom. We get 3rd and 11. That's manageable. That is not 3rd and something. Now here we go here. This is a big play right here. He's sending a blitz. We see the blitz. I don't make no adjustment to the blitz that I see. I'm still trying to run this play action through the blitz. And look at what happens. Exactly what you would think. We get sacked. And now we have to punt the ball. Those little adjustments right there is what makes a winner and a loser. That's why I'm a loser. Now he's in bunch. We're in man. We're in baseline man. So it's going to take our guys to get over there. But he runs a nice little bubble screen here that nobody reacts to because they weren't expecting it. Neither was I. And boom. So now I'll keep that in my mind. Okay, he runs bubble screens out of bunch. But we still have a 7-point lead. So we still have stuff to play around with, you know. We still are in good shape. Because if anything, he'll score, take some time off, and then it's our job to score and milk the game, milk the rest of the time. Here I am in man. That guy, you know, his awareness causes him to get caught by the play action. Now we're in this predicament here. 1st and 10 on the 19. He's in the red zone, but we still have a 7-point lead, so we're not really tripping. Now we just sacked him. Now he's 2nd and 18. He's out of the red zone now. Now all we really need right here, it'd be ideal for us to get a stop. But look at this play. He runs a bunch verticals. The safety matches, but it's inside leverage, and there's no pick. That's literally a 50-50 ball. Now here we are on offense. A smart offensive player right here would know this is the money drive. You take this drive all the way down to the 1 if you can, kick your field goal and get up out of here. It's 3:36 left in the game. How do I run this offense? How do I do this? Let's find out how I do this. I can tell you right now, I do some boot. Here we go. 2nd and 9. Probably should have ran the ball again, but we step back out in a pocket. This play would have actually worked, but for some reason, play actions take you all the way backwards, and then you get into the contain, and then they disengage. Now we're 3rd and 17. There's really nothing we can do. We send this route out here like we're something, and then I throw it. Look at this. I throw it. I basically chalked the game right there. I basically said my defense would get a stop. That's what I basically said. Now here we are, a minute 34 left. We are in the final money drive of the game. I'm confident in my defense getting the stop. As pretty sure as he's confident as his offense is going to get a stop. Now the first play gets a major 1st down, but I'm still not tripping because I know he has to throw. He's going to throw the ball. So the goal is to make him throw a pick. That's the goal, is to throw the pick. Now here we are. We got the whole field is clamped. Now we get the sack. It's 30 seconds left. We know he's throwing the ball, so I'm calling a timeout because it's third down. Now watch this. He's in tight. He's throwing. I'm running. I'm just running. Look at this. Look at this. That is a 66 overall tight end, y'all. That's a 66 tight end, y'all. That's what that is. A 66 tight end. I don't have no plays to bomb coverages. I suck. There is no bombing coverages. I have a few. But that's not my play style. My play style is to play ahead. Get the lead and play ahead with defense. But there's nothing I can really do, so I just do a random post route. He knows it's coming. He takes his linebacker belt and then he just runs back there because I'm throwing this post route regardless of the coverage. And it might have got over if he didn't get out there. I might have threw a touchdown. But we end up losing the game just like that. And that is how our week 1 goes. Now, look at these stats here. We're looking at the stats. He threw 4 interceptions. I ran for 139. Good Madden players win on that because you force turnovers. You're supposed to get at least 28 points off a turnover. His 66 led their team in catching. 4 catches for 117 yards. A 66 overall tight end. That let me know how the rest of my season was going to go with this team. Because if we can't guard a 66, we are cooked. So I hope you guys enjoyed the post-time of week 1. Week 2 will be here soon. Stay tuned.